My name is Barbara Brown. I'm 19 years old. I'm originally from Victoria, Texas. Don't Be Crude began when I was in 6th grade, and myself and two friends, Kate Klinkerman and Lacey Jones, were deciding one day on something to do for a 4-H project for that year. Kate had noticed that her father had poured oil on a fence post, and so we decided to find out why he does it and what it does to the ground, because we noticed that it chars the ground whenever you pour it.
They had seen a practice being taken place out in rural Victoria County where ranchers and farmers were utilizing used motor oil or used motor fluids, and they weren't really disposing of them in a proper manner.
From what I understand, I'm not completely clear on the actual law, but I'm assuming it's illegal to dump oil on the ground. It is polluting. It can really mess up an area.
When you dump a pint of oil, it can create a slick on a body of water the size of a football field, and that when you dump a gallon of used oil, that it can pollute over 250,000 gallons of water.
I remember when they first started this project, the three girls that were involved, and they were pretty young, and it seemed like a pretty big project, but I really thought the project would work.
We had to go to different people within the community to talk to people about the importance of recycling oil and how we were going to set it up and make it possible for them to be able to recycle.
Then they wrote off for several grants and received a lot of additional funding to purchase some recycling units that they placed in all the precincts in the county.
I saw the sincerity in their eyes and the integrity of continuing the program that they were working on. So we funded an additional $20,000.
This site was given to us by the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, TCEQ, and it is a do-it-yourself recycling center, which is a 460-gallon tank. It's just an easy drain system. And so farmers and ranchers are able to bring however much oil they have and put it into these containers. When U.S. Filter comes by to collect the oil from each of our sites, they take it back to their company in San Antonio, and the oil is actually put into a decanter, which cleans the oil, takes the dirt out of it, takes any leaves or grass or anything that may have collected over the years in it. The oil then goes and is used to either make roadbed materials and for making asphalt, or it's used as a refined oil and reprocessed and sold again. Now we're to the point that we're in 7 counties and have 21 containers, and being best friends, it was easier for us to rely on each other and know that we could do it because we told ourselves we could.